she got voted off tonight.
Yeah.
Is that a surprise to you?
You know what? Not so much a surprise, more as like at this point now, you know, everybody that we're seeing going is kind of like, oh shoot, you know, like tonight I was like, oh man, who's going back home? Bristol over a situation that you didn't know because they're both, you know, we're kind of the same level scoring wise, but I think he did really well. I think, you know, coming out there and, you know, he came here to kind of show a different side to him, and I think he did that, so I think he should be very proud of that and hold his head up high.
You're the early front runner, obviously, with Jennifer Grave and Dirty Dancing.
Sure.
Do you ever, like, feel the comparison to Patrick Swayze at all?
Yeah, you know, and for me that's a big compliment in a way, you know, when people say, you know, like, you kind of remind me of him or whatnot, because for me, you know, his career is something that I love to base mine upon, you know, as far as being a dancer, doing a dancing film, and then carrying on doing other fantastic films and whatnot, and just having a fantastic career. So he's definitely something that I aspire to be like, and you know, that's definitely who you know I would love to base myself around.
Now Christmas is coming up really soon. Do you think maybe Ryan Seacrest will be joining you guys for the holidays?
I have my plans. I have my Christmas and my New Year already planned out, and I'm not sure if I'll see him though.
What are your plans?
I'll just say it's top secret, but very fun. I'm very excited about it.
Have you met him before?
Yeah, of course I met him many times, you know, we've done shows.
Well, you share stages, so.
Yeah, we work all the time to see each other, but no, he's great, and yeah, he's a good guy.
Is your sister pretty happy right now?
She's very happy. She's busy girl, you know, working hard, you know, non-stop, and she's getting rave reviews about her acting right now, so I'm very happy for her right now.
How are we going to make you happy? What ladies are you looking at nowadays?
You know, I'm keeping myself pretty mellow right now, and I'm just kind of at low key. So,
out of all the people that have left Dancing with the Stars this season, what's been the most emotional exit?
Most emotional exit?
Yeah, like that you bonded with.
You know what? Let's see. You know, I'm a huge Michael Bolton fan, and you know, I think his voice is phenomenal. And so when he left on that kind of sour note, I was pretty upset about that. It's been a bum for him, and also for the show. It just kind of felt wrong. But when he came back and redeemed himself, I was very happy. And it kind of was like a storybook ending, and it's perfect. And but it's gonna get harder now. You know, I didn't really realize it today. You know, from now on, it's gonna get even worse. You know, more emotional and more. You know, and Jennifer, she wears her heart on her sleeve, so everything that happens, I mean, she wells up. I'm like, it's okay, babe. People go home. That's what this comes about. She's like, but I don't want them to. Like, listen, this is how it's gonna happen. You know, if we go home tomorrow, then just be prepared for yourself. So she's definitely heart on her sleeve type of girl. So
now,
do you think your sister will come back to the show? Possibly.
I don't necessarily think she'll come back as a pro. I think it would. I don't think that will happen. To be honest with you, but you know, I would love to have her come back. You know, as a guest thing, we do something together. It'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, so.
Now, could you see her and Ryan Seacrest together? Like, do you see them together? Do you see like maybe last?
I don't know.
I'll give you something here.
Okay. I thought I was giving you quite a lot with that. No, listen, they're happy right now, and that's all what it's all about. So, and to be honest with you, he would fit nicely as far as being a dork, because we're all a bunch of dorks, so he fits in nicely.
I lost my train of thought.
Pardon? Workouts? Oh my gosh. Actually, yeah, I've been waking up like at 6:30 in the morning, doing the gym and whatnot, and going to practice. So, but I think I might be taking out the gym a little bit more now that it's starting to get more exhausting. You know, more hours. My partner non-stop. She's a warrior. Unfortunately, I'm beating her up right now. She's got bruises and ribs hurting her and aromas and whatnot. And so, but she's doing great. She does it. She soldiers on. You know, I can feel her pain. I can see her the Winston eyes, like, oh, I'm dying. But she's like, I want to get this. Let's keep going. You know, she's very determined, and she loves it too. You can see in her body. You know, people are like, oh, she's a dancer. She's really not a trained dancer. You know, she learned how to dance from a movie 23 years ago. That doesn't really count, does it?
Talking about your youth and everything. She was going, oh God, you can do so much. She thinks you're a great dancer. I know that already.
Yeah, she's very complimentary. She definitely fills my head with a lot of junk all day, so I'm really happy.
So you guys have a really eclectic group this year. So, I mean,
Looking good, man. That's the clothing line, right?
Yeah, and the jeans
That's
as well.
sick shirt, man. You're sporting it off. You look good, man.
I wanted to know, it's really eclectic group this year. I mean, you got Mike, you got all these people. I mean, what do you think of that? I mean, did you think it was really going to work?
What do you mean?
With viewers and that kind of thing. This group that you had.
The what?
The group that you had for Dancing with the Stars. Did you really think it was going to work? It's very
Group?
Yeah.
Oh, our cast.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know when I'm not gonna lie, when I heard the casting, I was like, wow, that's a very eclectic group of people to say in a very mildly way. But it was, you know, it's worked out well. It's so dynamic. Our viewership for a fall season, our viewership has been the best I think it's ever been for fall, and which is huge because all these new shows coming out. You know, a lot of competition out there. But it is proving to be fantastic. And not only like are we trying to pull out the stops, but the production has done a fantastic job changing the set around, getting fantastic acts in. I mean, they're spending a lot of money, like, you know, making the show interesting and fun, and I think they're doing a great job. I'm really, really happy to be part of it.
Speaking of jobs, as Mike talked about his possible new job with his new show, does he mention that at all?
No. He was talking about a comic book, though.
What happened?
This Captain Situation or something like that.
Oh, really? Okay. Because you know the spin-offs are coming out.
Right, sure. Well, you know what? He's got his whole Situation Empire going on right now, so I mean, all credit to him, man. All credit to him.
I just have one question. Why do you think everybody wants like relationships to happen with the group, like Bristol and Mark, or whoever's like pitted together?
I think it's because it might have happened because it's happened in the past. Maybe people like that kind of whole thing, and they like to think what goes on when the cameras aren't there. That they kind of, you know, fantasize about that.
Right.
So they kind of want to believe things like that. The truth of the matter is that as seasons go by, we get more and more professional and more kind of.
Yeah.
I think when we first did the show,
you've seen it and yeah.
You know,
it's just get the job done.
We're just kind of in there doing our thing, but we have a great time. And it's fantastic. And for me, it's about bringing a new experience to Jennifer that she's never experienced before in her life, and I think she's getting that. I'm very happy. So.
Cool.